This video is on task analysis. The definition of task analysis is a content topic procedural analysis that is used to define the knowledge or content related to an instructional unit. I like to think of task analysis as breaking down the content into bite-sized chunks. These chunks are all interrelated to the topic, but can be broken into smaller pieces that allow the instructor to decide how they will be taught in the course. The purpose of a task analysis is to break down a topic so that you can define the content. It allows you to work through the individual steps that will be necessary to achieve your learning objectives. And you can view the content from the learner's perspective. Imagine teaching something that you have done on a daily basis for years. Chances are you have streamlined that process to fit your needs, and if you don't break down the tasks, you might miss an important piece for a new practitioner. There are two types of task analysis that will be discussed in this video. They are topic analysis and procedural analysis. A topic analysis is used to define the facts, concepts, principles, and rules that make a final instruction. It identifies the focus of the instruction and the structure of the content components. A procedural analysis is used to identify the steps needed to complete the procedure. It breaks the tasks into steps needed for learning, showing the learner exactly what to do step by step. It also takes into account what the learner needs to know before moving to the next step. The procedural analysis also uses cues to inform the learner. They can be tactile, smell, or visual cues. There are a few different ways to conduct a task analysis. You can break your content into an outline. This is my preferred method because it allows me to drill down as far as I want into the content. As you can see, this topic analysis is actually on task analysis. You can see how I broke the content into smaller pieces to include defining the purpose and the types. I drilled deeper and even broke the types into topic and procedural, and then continued to break that information down. You can display the content in a table. This is a very good choice if you want to present the task analysis, since it is visually appealing. You can also break the information down by using a diagram. This diagram was made using the Smart Art option in the PowerPoint. Mind maps are also a great way to break down the content. I'm a bit old-fashioned and like to use pen and paper for my mind maps first, and then transfer them using a mind mapping software. For a procedural analysis, you can use a table that breaks the information down. It also shows you the cognitive probes, which would be the next step in determining if they completed the first procedural task. Or you can use a flowchart for procedural analysis. Remember, the purpose of a task analysis is to break down a topic so that you can define the content. It also allows you to work through the individual steps that will be necessary to achieve your learning objectives. And you can view the content from the learner's perspective. This concludes the short overview of task analysis.